What's going on, guys? I'm Trey and this is the Common Advisor, and if you're trying to start a business this year, stay tuned because I'm going to give you some great tips, pros and cons on the whole journey. What's going on, guys? I'm Trey and this is the Common Advisor, and if you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and like this video because I'm always dropping some great content. And for my followers that's already in the game, what's going on? What's happening? Thank you for coming back. I really appreciate it. So we're gonna get straight into this video. All right, so before I begin, I want to apologize about the sound quality. My microphone is not acting right today. I gotta fix that. So right now I'm just going straight into the camera. So hopefully you can hear me. I'll see when I edit it. But you know, if you're seeing this, that means that I thought it was okay. All right, so the first thing I want to say about starting a business is it is not easy. I don't care what anybody tells you about business starting or entrepreneurship. It's not easy. You'll see a lot of ads on YouTube and Facebook talking about this and that, saying, hey, you know, start the day with no money and all that good stuff like that. I'll get into it, but it takes work and dedication. It takes long nights, long hours, but it pays off. And once you start seeing the results, it'll give you motivation to keep going. So tip number one is just do it. There's nothing worse than procrastinating, trying to wait to start your business. Because with me, I was like, all right, so tomorrow or next week, I'm gonna start doing this and start doing that. And I never did it until I was just like, you know what, I'm tired of saying what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna start doing it. And you're gonna fail. I mean, I don't want to say that to sound rude, but you gotta be prepared. Part of entrepreneurship and part of business owning is failing. But you learn from failing, and that's part of you know, being a business owner. You learn from your mistakes and you build from there. Don't let that stop you. I can tell you right now, I had a lot of business ideas. I did a lot of business ventures. Some of them that, you know, they did pretty well, but some of them didn't do so well, you know, but that didn't stop me from doing what I do now. Now I'm in the process of another business that's doing pretty well at the point, you know, but I'm taking it step by step, which I'm going to talk about later on in the video. But like I said, just do it. Just go out and start doing whatever you do. Now, be cautious. Don't start putting like a whole bunch of money into stuff, because if you don't know what you're doing, if you don't really know about this business world, and you don't really know about the aspect that you're trying to get into, then you could lose a lot of money. You don't want to do that. So you want to be cautious, do your research, but still just get out there, because you're not going to know until you try. And the worst thing you could do is never try, and then you'll beat yourself up later on, be like, man, I should have just did this, because people out here doing it every day. So I just advise you, just go ahead and start and you'll be on your way. All right, so my tip number two is about researching about what you want to do. And this is a good point, because you want to know, you want to be the subject matter expert in your idea, you know, for your community and what you're doing. So if you're trying to start a hair company, you want to watch a lot of hair videos. You want to watch a lot of motivational speakers talking about hair. If you want to start a drop shipping company, affiliate marketing, you want to watch and research about those kind of things, because if you don't, you're going to be missing. It's a lot of people that already made mistakes before you. So you don't want to make the same mistakes. You don't want to reinvent the wheel. You want to go down the path that people have already made, that people have made mistakes, and you want to follow a good path. So that comes with research. All right, so my next tip is preparing your business and laying the foundation. And what I mean by that is, for me, like I said, I want to do a lot of you know, self-reflection in this video, and hopefully this helps you. For me, my foundation and a lot of my business ventures that I did before the one that I'm doing right now, the reason they didn't really hold up is because I didn't set the foundation. And when I say foundation, I mean the basic things. If you're going to start a business, you want to have a website, a well developed website, and you can get these things easy from like Fiverr, or if you want to, you can learn how to do it yourself. But Fiverr, you can get somebody to do it for you for a little of nothing in a very short amount of time. You can have a website set up, and then you want to have like an Instagram set up. You want to have business cards. You want to have a business email. You want to set those things up because those things lay the foundation, and they also give you motivation, because once you start setting those things up, everything starts coming together, and you can say, hey, I got a business email. I have a LLC. You know, I have my stuff is registered. I have an EIN number. I have a business account. All these things, and these things I'm talking about, they're either free or very inexpensive to do, and it'll save you a lot of money and a lot of heartache down the road in the long run. So make sure you set your foundation about what you want to do and do it right. Just take it step by step. Don't continue until another step. So if you're working on the website, focus on the website. And don't continue into the Instagram page or the business cards or anything until you finish that website. Then you move on. That's the only way that you're going to be able to lay that foundation the best way you can, have it strong, so you can start building and get clients and start making money. My next tip is give value. Having a business is good for profit, and it gives you financial freedom. It lets you quote unquote fire your boss, is what people say. But you want to give people value. That's what people want. People want convenience and they want value. If your product or your business is not giving people value and you're just there for the money, your business will crumble fast. It will crumble fast as you built it up. Because the moment you just start focusing on money, you're going to lose sight of what the people really want. So you're not going to be focused on what they want and how you can provide value for them. And another part of providing value is giving them something for free. Just like these videos that I post on my channel, I post a lot of stuff about making money online, affiliate marketing, any kind of digital marketing, and that's free content. Like, you can go to my page and look at my page. Now, I do it strategically where I give you enough to get started, but I also have some stuff that you have to pay for in that specific detail, one-on-one stuff. That stuff you have to pay for, but that's part of the business. I give you things for free. I give you value. So that way we build a rapport. You build trust in me. That way you know that I'm not just here to just take your money. You can get a lot of this stuff that I'm telling right now and just do your own thing. But if you want to just grow, then you'll come back to me and be like, hey, all right, I want to get a little more deeper than this. What I got to do? And that's where the business aspect comes in. So if you have, let's say you're doing affiliate marketing. And if you don't know what affiliate marketing is, go to one of my videos. I talk about affiliate marketing, how you can start making money online that way. But if you're doing affiliate marketing, you want to give away a free ebook, or you want to say, hey, you know, check out this. I got this free ebook. I got this free video. I got videos on affiliate marketing, this and this, that. You want to give value to the people that you're trying to affiliate to. So once they feel that you're giving them free value, they don't mind purchasing from you. They are now considered warm, or warm clients, or warm leads. But if you come off the bat just saying, hey, you know, this product is cool, I want to sell it to you, or I think you should buy it, and they don't know you, you haven't given them anything free, this is considered cold traffic, cold leads. They're pretty much going to turn away. So you want to give people value. Value is very important when starting a business. Another thing is with Smma. That's a big thing right now, social media marketing agencies. So people are doing digital marketing for big companies, and that's something that I'm building right now. Doing social media marketing for big companies, big names, people that have a lot of money to give towards marketing. But part of my strategy is doing a free consult. So that's my value. I'm giving them a free consult. I'm going through, looking at their webpage, their Instagram, if they have one, and telling them, like, hey, you need to do this and this, and I think this, you can evaluate this and do this a little bit better. That way, I'm giving them something. They don't have to get my service. They can take without my free evaluation as a gift from me and just run with it and go to somebody else. At least they got something out of it. But most of the time, they'll be like, hey, this guy really paid attention to my product. He really saw what I was doing. Let me see what he has to say. Let me see what he has to pitch. That way you warmed up and you built the rapport with the person by giving them value. It's about value. It's not about money and all of this stuff. That'll come. As long as you're providing people with value, because the people, that's who you want to impress, and that's the people that you want. That's the thing that you want to serve, because those are the people that's going to help you grow your business. All right. So my next tip is positivity. You have to be positive no matter what's going on. And I know that's kind of hard to, like, you know, grasp, especially when the business is not going the way you want, especially when you try like 3 or 4 businesses and they failed. You got to stay positive. And with you staying positive, you got to surround yourself with positivity, with positive people, with positive quotes. Every day when I'm doing whatever I'm doing, whether I'm working or I'm at home or anything, I'm listening to good vibe music, positive music. I'm talking about my business in a positive way. And like Ty Lopez says, in the shower, sometimes I'm reciting to myself, I have a 6-figure business, I'm doing this, you know, I'm reciting this in my head, just gaining that positivity. I'm changing things around, and the law of attraction will work. I promise you. You will start seeing things like people will start coming to you, giving you like, you know, good advice. People will start coming to you in the same area you in that you probably would have never talked to before. And as long as you put positivity out in the universe, positivity will come back to you. If you have people that surround you saying, hey, you know, businesses don't do well, and you know, it's not worth starting, you're gonna lose money in it. You need to distance yourself away from those kind of people when you're trying to start, because that can affect you and your journey. You want to stay as positive as possible. You always want to talk about good things. Even when it's going bad in your business, always find the good in it. And I promise you, it'll change, and you will be amazed about the growth that you can do by just staying positive. You also want to have discipline. Discipline is key, because sometimes when you're working on your business, you're trying to build your business, some of those days you're not going to want to work. Like if you work a 9 to 5 or you work all day, you'll be like, man, I'm tired, I want to just go to bed. But that's the time that you want to grind, you want to get it in, because it's going to pay off. Just think about it. Right now, if you're trying to start a business and you work, of course, you trying to get out of that situation. So if you just work and then go to sleep and say, I'm going to do it tomorrow, then you're going to be in that cycle forever. So you have to put in that work and have that discipline. Instead of going out tonight, or instead of, like, you know, even with your spouse, it's good to have a good spouse. You know, my wife understands that when I'm working on my business and stuff like that, I'm working on my business and I need to be focused. And she understands that because she sees the big picture. And I've explained to her, you know, what I'm trying to do. So you got to get your spouse, your friends, your coworkers, everything that's outside of that business on one accord, and let them know that you're serious. But you got to be disciplined also. You got to show them that you put in the work, you put in the long hours. I know when I first started this channel, now I'm a little bit better with it, but it was taking me hours to upload videos, to edit and all that, and I was staying up to like 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning just trying to get videos out. And at first it was draining, but I was like, I gotta stick with this. I took a break for a while and I came back strong. And now once I learned, now I know how to make videos. I can make a video, edit, get it uploaded, put description and all that in probably less than an hour, because I put in that work before, learning, failing, growing, researching, all that good stuff like that. So you got to have that discipline and that drive to get what you want at the end. You got to focus on the end, because that's what it's all about. All right, so my last and final tip is about money. Now, it's a lot of business models out there that you can start for free, like drop shipping. Well, they say for free, but it's very low cost. You can do, now affiliate marketing you can do for free. Affiliate marketing is completely free. And I have a video on there if you want to look at that in the playlist. But like drop shipping and all those things, they say it's free and all that, you still need a little bit of money. I would advise anybody, if you're starting a business in this day and age, really save about $50 to $100. And that's not a lot. And some people will say that's not enough. But in this day and age with technology and the things that you're able to do and the research and whatever, you can literally start a business with under $100. It might not be an extravagant business from the jump, but at least you can get a head start with $100. You don't need that much, but you do need some capital, something to be able to spend, something to be able to lose, you know. And it's okay. You got to be willing to take that risk. That's part of having a business, part of entrepreneurship that you have to understand. So I advise you just save up a little bit, save up $50 to $100 to just try to get some things, because business cards cost money. You know, if you're trying to get a website, they cost a little money, but you can save along the way as long as you do that research like I talked about earlier. But you got to have some kind of capital. All right, guys, so that's pretty much it. All I have for as far as entrepreneurship, starting your business in 2019. If you have any questions about or any comments, make sure you leave them in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you can get some great content and you always can stay on point with it. I'm gonna have some stuff in the description that'll probably help you out if you're trying to start a business now. And just keep your head up, stay positive, and always remember, you are royalty.